Yo, go retweet. You want this to happen? You see the button. Go retweet. We start at 12 retweets. Okay? Okay. Hello, friends. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever this may find you. Welcome to your latest episode of Old Man Listens To. Today we will be listening to one of Weezer's two records that came out this year, Van Weezer. Looking forward to seeing what this is all about. Now, I've heard a little bit of the press about it. I haven't heard any of the songs, but when I saw it come up, I thought, it's like, yeah, I want this. The whole Van Weezer thing. I mean, I've heard varying things about the album, so it's going to be curious and cool to see what that's going to be like. And I'm actually going to look very forward to hanging out with other Weezer fans. We blasted this out and tagged a bunch of Weezer Twitter handles as well, kind of thing. So let's see if we can't get a big Weezer party going. Are they still relevant? Do people still care? I don't know. We'll find out. I'll be the first to say that the metal hook is what got me to want this. I'm going to do it because there's the metal hook. So the Van Weezer, I mean, if you haven't, it's basically Van Halen kind of thing with that whole font, the whole, lightning thing. It's very metal. What I've also heard, though, is that the album itself is not very metal. So, what's up with that? Will I like it? I can't imagine not liking it. I mean, there's no Weezer album that I haven't liked up to now. I mean, look, I don't know Weezer that well. I know the Blue album. I bought it. I liked it. I have Pinkerton. I have, I think, the Teal record without a cover or something. And I got this one. So it's not like I know Weezer very well. I don't. One of their big songs supposedly is Hash Pipe. If you played it for me right now, you'd have to tell me, okay, that's Hash Pipe. I don't know it. Talk to me about that first record. My name is Jonas. I carry the wind. Man, make yourself some tea. The workers are going home. 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 Yeah! That I know. If you want to destroy my sweater, I know that one too. Cyanide so. I know that one too. Oh, I just done that Buddy Holly. And you married Tyler Moore. I know that one too. There you go, folks. That is my personal concert to you of some of the big, big hits of Weezer's very first Blue album, interpreted via cowbell. You see? You see the thing? You see the magic that happens? Hey, do you like this kind of broadcast? Become a patron. Patreon.com/Vinyl Junkies is where that could happen, you understand? There's honor to becoming a patron of the arts. You could do so for as little as $2 or $5 a month, and we will hit 615 and come welcome you and get that much closer to our next milestone, which will be 666 patrons. Make absolutely no mistake. We will fucking get there. All right. Pedro Miguel Santos. So what's the thing with Weezer? Okay, I'd say I don't understand that question. I have a more important question. Pedro Miguel Santos. Why are you still using Facebook? Facebook is for losers. Are you 150 years old? Maybe. maybe you're 150 years old. I mean, cat memes is so fucking 5 years ago. Facebook. This album is very much pop metal rather than metal. I had fun with this album. Dude, if it's pop metal, I'm good. I'm a hair metal guy, too. You see, back when I was listening to this stuff, that camp, the hair metal camp, which kind of like where it is that it started getting not good to listen to hair metal anymore is Poison really kind of like made it go this way, you know? Motley Crue, that whole glam thing made it go this way. Some people like the Iron Maiden people, the Metallica people certainly weren't having it. But as far as I was concerned, I grew up with listening to like rock and roll metal. So Judas Priest and AC/DC and Iron Maiden. So when Rat came along, I had no fucking problem with Rat. And, you know, when Dokken came along, I had no problem with these artists. And that's kind of, sort of Cinderella, kind of, sort of where, you know, it started going into Poison territory. And I had no problem with Poison either, but I got it. Poison was very different from the rest, and from there, we had the fucking Wingers come in, and Vixen, and Lita Ford, who I like quite a bit. You know what I'm saying? So for me, hair metal is not a bad word. I like hair metal. So, I look forward to seeing what they do with it. I don't go in with any expectation. I mean, I'm expecting some form of metal. It has to be. There has to be something because, I mean, with a cover like that, and if you're going to put it like that, what's the deal? But I like this kind of music enough to want to discover what the deal is. And I know that Weezer write catchy songs, so this will basically be only the second Weezer album. I mean, not that I give a full listen to. I have listened to Pinkerton all the way through, but I don't go back to it. On the other hand, that blue one. That blue one! Oh, that blue one! Say it ain't so! If you want to return my sweater! Oh, oh, oh! Say it ain't so! That record is fucking... That record is fun for the entire family. That's fun for the entire family. Everybody likes that one. All right. Do we get started? I don't know. Is there more we should be talking about? My producer's combobulating everything, so I can't get into a routine with buttons. I need the fucking buttons. Leave me alone. Patreon.com/VinylJunkies. Do you like this kind of thing? Go become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month. There is great honor. Can I tell you something else that's really fucking cool, guys? I'm happy about this. No copyright police. It's an Atlantic record. Warner doesn't bother us. We will not be bothered. We're going to get to enjoy the show, just hang out. However, I got to tell you that if you like metal, I'm going to give you a reason to start a Twitch account. Here, let me put up that Twitch account to begin with. That link that we just put up. Go listen to it. Go join. You know why? Virus Broadcast 435. This Friday night is the metal show. And we will be giving away an entire series of Pantera records. Show up for 435, the metal show. When you see that, you want to show up for that. We will be giving away 5 Pantera records. The records that you're seeing right here. Cowboys from Hell. Brand new copies. Vulgar Display of Power. Far Beyond Driven. The Great Southern Treadkill. And this record that I never fucking remember the name of. We're going to be sending you all 5 of these records. One lucky winner will get all 5. So, my question is, how many of you like the metal? Who likes the metal? If you like the metal, step 1 to becoming to being eligible to win those 5 records I just showed you, follow us on Twitch. There's no purchase necessary. Just follow us on Twitch. Step number 2, look for this thumbnail to show up in your feed. When you see that thumbnail, subscribe to it and listen to the show live. When you see the thumbnail, know that we will be giving away all 5 Pantera records to one lucky Twitch follower. You have to listen to the show live in order to be there. We will announce the winner live. You got to claim the motherfucking records. You got to claim your prize live. Why? Because I want to give the records to a metalhead. That's why. I don't want to give the records to I want to give the records to a metalhead. So I want it to be somebody who's there while they listen. I'm not going to tell you when we announce the winner, but we will announce the winner. And right now, once you show up live, I'm going to tell you what you need to do in order to cast your ballot. Because you got to cast your ballot, but you have to be a Twitch subscriber. Right now, we're 2,617. So, out of all of those, much fewer of you are going to watch the live show. Those are the people that are going to be eligible to win that Pantera set. Free records is fun, isn't it? I like giving them away too. So I'm looking very forward to doing the metal show. I'm going to play you a little bit of everything. Some new stuff, some old stuff. I'm sure we'll make it work. All right. How big... this is an honest question. I'm not asking to be an ignoramus. This is a completely honest question. And you would think that I would kind of know this. Now, obviously, Pantera played all over the world. This is very obvious. But I'm wondering, for our friends overseas, I'm wondering if Pantera were as big a deal in, let's say, the UK and Europe as they were in the United States. Because, I mean, in the United States, they're freaking revered, especially among metal fans, you know? Texas strong, you know? So, how popular were they? Because I don't seem like... It seems like whenever I talk about Pantera, I talk about Pantera with North Americans, Canadians, Americans. Maybe it's just me. Okay, yeah, you see Dave Holland, they had an underground following. You see, it's like I don't doubt that Pantera played that Pantera played they played all over Europe. Yeah, you see, you're talking about Guilherme Gaspar says they were big in Brazil. Yeah, because Brazil is fucking insane, that's why. Brazil is just one place where a metal band can completely explode. If the Brazilians catch on to you, I promise they're going to buy every bootleg t-shirt you ever make. You know? Rush. Big Rush fans. Fucking Sepultura, obviously. It's a different scene. The Brazilian metal scene is massively cool. I'd love to go see. I'd love to visit Brazil. Yeah, Brazil loves metal. I know it, man. I'm curious. How many... You see, huge in Germany, but Germans love their metal. You see, that's kind of what it is that I was asking about. Because let's say somebody like Germany, like a country like Germany. Germany's got a lot of its own metal. And all of those European bands all tour together a lot. And of course, there's the big tours where they bring over the American acts and everything. Obviously, but I'm talking about, is it as big as, let's say, I don't know. No, it's not fair to compare it to Maiden. I'm not trying to compare it to another band. I think I've made my point. It seems like there's a bigger reverence. There's a bigger reverence for Dimebag. There's a bigger reverence for Pantera here in North America. And I'm just saying that that's the way it's been. To me, it seems, but I don't know. All right. We're about to get this party started. You guys know that there's a bunch of albums that were playing that have already been crowdfunded. Let me show you a couple of them. No, I'm not going to show them to you. We've got a bunch of good albums that were completely crowdfunded by you guys. Amok, unfortunately. the mollusk, ween. There's a whole bunch of stuff, okay? We'd like you to maybe go vote on the next round if you wish. This is your chance right there, the old man voting. You'll notice that The Cure is number 1 with White Elephant of the White Stripes, Elephant of White Stripes and LCD Sound System, top 3. The top 6 will move on to the crowdfund round. So rounding off the top 6 is Muse, Sufjan Stevens, and MGMT. If you see anything below that, actually there's a whole bunch tied for 6th. If you see anything that you'd like to vote in, then go vote. Here's your link to go vote. It's in the comments section. Daughters, Deftones, where the Deftones fans are. I've never heard a single Deftones record in my entire life. No kidding. You want it? Well, vote for it. Modest Mouse, Black Keys, At the Drive-In, pre-Mars Volta. I didn't even know that At the Drive-In were connected to Mars Volta, for example. These are all up for vote. You guys get to decide. Well, listen, dude, if you think I like the Deftones, then go to the link and go vote for it. Make it happen. I'll get it. If the records go there, we'll get them crowdfunded. Once we get them crowdfunded, I'll go out, I'll buy the record, and I'll do an old man for you. Stereolab, Grizzly Bear, Mos Def. I just put up the link, just right now. Rip Snort McGee. So you're going to see the link to the Facebook page. Just go there and leave a like or a love or whatever. For whatever album you want. You'll notice that Doves is in green because Doves has already been completely crowdfunded by longtime patron Gab, the Gabagool. So expect old man listens to Doves Lost Souls for sure. We're getting to the bottom of it. You'll see Bon Iver, RJD2, NASA. There's a lot of choice there. You guys get to choose what you like most. And there you go, friends. That's your scroll. This is our manner of trying to make you guys more involved in the process. So that when albums do get crowdfunded, when albums do get voted on, you know that you were part of the process at any point, whether it be just voting for it, whether it be crowdfunding it, whatever the case is, you know? Pablo Travado, so you don't have to choose only one. You can choose as many as you want. Multiple votes are fine. If you want to choose, like, whatever, fucking half of them, then choose half of them. It's a popularity contest. Rip Snort McGee voted. Very nice. We'll tally up the votes, and you'll notice, actually, here, I'll just show you real quick, but you'll notice the little numbers in a circle. Those are the amount of votes. So, in other words, go to the top again, and you'll notice that The Cure is fucking demolishing everything. The Cure is demolishing everything. And no, I've never heard the album. I've heard songs off that Cure, but I have not. When does voting close? We haven't decided yet. Let's keep it going for a bit. No Lana Del Rey in the vote. All right, folks. I think I'm ready to drop the needle here. My bong is nice and warm. New people, if you like this kind of broadcast, patreon.com/vinyljunkies. Support this bitch. All right, folks. What are we going to do here? Let's do it. I decided that when it comes to actually the records, rather than put the record on the turntable right away, I'm going to go through the ritual of taking it out of the sleeve here on the air because it's part of it. So part of my experience here is taking the record out, looking at the record sleeve, you know. You're getting a regular direct-to-board record sleeve. Here, let me tighten it up so you guys can see. Okay. So you're getting a regular direct-to-board record sleeve. Nothing special. Okay. Pretty thin. This is the back cover. Again, I mean, in terms of their picture, it's certainly unmetal. This is the printed inner sleeve. Okay, so that's one side, one dude playing pool, and side 2 is lyric sheets with a picture of them. I didn't buy any type of variant, so my copy is straight up black. Standard 140 gram vinyl. Looks pretty clean. In other words, standard fare. I would like to point out that the record was really cheap, though. I mean, I think I paid $22 for it here in Canada, which means it's probably a $20 or a sub $20 record where you are, like in the United States, certainly. Here in Canada, this is where it is that we pick up our records. Au 33 tours, man. Use VJ code VJ33 for a 5% discount. I know they have plenty of copies of it, so if you like what you hear, it's pretty simple. And you live in Canada, VJ33, do it right. Okay? Just use that link, bit.ly/buyvinyl. All right. Am I ready? Are you ready? Yeah, I think so. Oh. I don't know how many of you noticed, but Pizza Boy, one of our patrons, left a message overnight telling me that there are pre-orders already going up for the new Modest Mouse. Looks like the new Modest Mouse record is going to be out on August 7th. So I'm probably going to look at getting a copy of that. I've now become a Modest Mouse fan. I like him. Still never heard The Moon in Antarctica, though. You know what I'm saying? But my guess is that I'm going to pick up the new one. Old Man and everything, I think so. There's enough of us that want to watch that. Enough patrons that want to watch that type of thing. You know? All right. It's time. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. I'm expecting to have some fun. Let's hope so. Yeah.
A kid, I thought I'd save the world, running around and chasing all the criminals, swinging on a web, flying in the sky, shooting lasers from my eyes. But now I know it never was my destiny. It's not my place in life, not who I'm meant to be. And I don't need the glory, I don't need the fame, and I don't wanna wear this cape, 'cause on the inside I know it won't last. On the inside, I'm an outcast. Well, everybody needs a hero, but I'm not everybody else. I walk alone. Yeah, I walk alone. Yeah, I walk alone. Yeah. You know I tried to be your hero, but I was lying to myself. I walk alone. Yeah, I walk alone. Yeah, I walk alone. Yeah. They build you up and then they gonna tear you down. They love you, then they hate you if you wear a crown. It's not that I don't love to solve a mystery, but life is hard enough with one identity. If silence is the voice of a new generation, then I could live up to all of your expectations. I'd hammer down hard like a iron fist, then disappear like I don't exist. And on the inside, I know it won't last. On the inside, I'm an outcast. Well,
walk alone. I walk alone. I walk alone. I walk alone.
Yeah, I walk alone. Well, everybody needs a hero, but I'm not everybody else. I
Walk alone. I walk alone. Oh, alone.
You know I tried to be a hero, but I was lying to myself.
I walk alone. Yeah, I walk alone. Yeah, I walk alone. Are you fucking kidding? That song's amazing. I'm afraid there's not what? That song's fucking amazing. What? Did you not know the chorus after one fucking go around? I walk alone. I walk alone. Oh. What? What? I want to see you catch a fire. I want to see you write a song worthy of cowbell as good as that. Can you do it? No mushrooms today, you see? I'm high on Jesus. I'm high on Jesus. Jesus gives me my power. Sophia, Jesus gives me my power. My 15-year-old girl. Right? How do you know that that's a good song? I walk alone. Oh, I walk alone. Oh, oh. That, friends, is how you write a hook. I love this shit. Go buy it. Go buy it. Go buy it. Use code VJ33 for a 5% discount. And go become a patron, for God's sakes. Patreon.com/VinylJunkies.
She was thirsty, I was hungry for a start with somebody who wouldn't break my heart like the last one. But this one, she plays for all the marbles. Her Nietzsche books are conversation starters. And damn, I think I loved her from the first sight. I saw the light, the clouds opened up, rest in peace, good night. All of the good ones are gone. I just love the way she plays guitar. When she dies down on the Wemmy bar, she'll be stuck on repeat, repeating my head. Got me checking my pulse, making sure I'm not dead. Oh yeah, all of the good ones are gone. Where did you come from? All of the good ones are gone. Where did you come from? I'm blown away and I don't even know her name. All of the good ones are gone. Where did you come from?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yo, my understanding is that there was an ad break on Twitch. Let me play that over again because the guitar solo is awesome. I should let you know that this record was dedicated to Eddie Van Halen and Rick Ocasek. Rick Ocasek produced some of their records, and Eddie Van Halen's a huge influence. So I'll play that over again for you Twitch people. I love this record.
Yeah, this is top
I'll
secret
tell you why
shit.
after the next one.
Film these forward. It's got all our ideas on it.
Plus, you're not supposed to film him.
Yeah, you can't film.
He's copyrighted.
You can't film what? I got a copyright on this face.
How do you get your water so dark?
So you're saying that I can't do this?
No, you can't do that. You can't film.
A groovy olds.
Knocking on my door, they tell me it's time to go on. Last check in the mirror to see if anything's wrong. The writing's up on the wall, a warning shot to them all. It looks like this volcano's gonna blow. My head is spinning. It's the beginning of the end. The people freak out when I walk out there, so scared. Nostradamus predicted a bomb would drop, and all the guitars would be hung in an old pawn shop. Watch us brush up the dust, in heavy metal we trust, then kick back and read the Sunday Times. My head is spinning. It's the beginning of the end. The people freak out when I walk out there, so
What?
1,500,000 years wouldn't be enough to dry these tears. I'll still be here hanging on and on and on. Things will never be the same. Save the pieces of your brain. Scrounging and scavenging down in the dirt. Better enjoy what you got. My head is spinning. It's the beginning of the end. The people freak out when I walk out there, so
Okay.
scared.
I'm not sure. I don't understand anybody that knows me and says that I won't like this. This is my favorite album of the year so far, along with the Dinosaur Jr. I'm going to be bumping this all summer. Are you fucking kidding? This is fucking Trans Am music. This is Trans Am music. It's fucking awesome. Like, those of you that are not catching the metal, it's like maybe you're not understanding metal. Because there's all kinds of metal in there. There's Van Halen up the wazoo. It's absolutely... I absolutely understand the metal influence in what this is. What it is that I find clever is that they didn't make a metal album. They took metal influences and made a Weezer album out of it. And that's fucking cool. They're still undeniably Weezer. The songs are not your typical metal. They're not metal songs, maybe. There's metal fucking painted all over that shit. There's Rick Ocasek painted all over that shit. I was hearing Cars, for sure. And if you listen to the lyrics, it's kind of like a nostalgic feel. Their lyrics are talking about being at this age while listening to all of this. I connect immediately to this because they're my age. They're my age. Those lyrics were me. These lyrics are me. Any guy my age, go buy the fucking record. Did you like Van Halen? Did you like Motley Crue? Did you like Rat? Did you like the Cars? Buy the fucking record. What are you kidding? This is fucking great. In my opinion, for me, for what I like. You have to understand, I'm not looking to make Pitchfork's top list. I don't give a shit. I know what I like. And this is catchy. At some points in that last song, I got hints of Journey also. All the shit that I love blasting while chilling poolside, drinking, having a fucking smoke, and enjoying my summer. And you know what? Considering this fucking gingivitis bullshit that we've dealt with for so long, I can't wait to hang out in my yard and just feel a little bit safer. I'm getting jabbed on fucking May 28th. I can't wait. So I need something to party to. Right here, baby. This was fucking awesome. There wasn't one song I didn't like. So, I mean, that's me. See, takes a nosedive. Dude, I've been reading your comments, simp, and I think that you know too much, and the fact that you know too much about music gets in the way of you enjoying the record. You got a lot of opinions. You're young, aren't you? If I would have listened to you guys, I wouldn't have liked the first side either. But like I said, I'm their age. I know what they're talking about. I know this music, and they're doing it right. Dude, young is a state of mind. I know fucking people who are like fucking 16 years old and already act like old men. You already can see that they're going to be old men. Fucking miserable. I'm miserable. But when it comes to music, I keep my ear open to everything. To everything. And me, when somebody tells me, oh, it's going to nosedive, I don't listen to that nonsense at all. Not even for one fucking second. Not even for 1 second. Weezer understand the album concept. I promise that when they made this album, they took side 1 and side 2 into consideration. I promise they did. And they're getting it. They're getting it right. In terms of vinyl, they're getting it fucking right. I told you, I mean, the packaging is pretty normal. On the other hand, you know what you're doing. You're getting a sub $20 record. So, that's pretty old school too. Affordable vinyl is really nice. I like affordable vinyl. If you're in Canada, shop at our favorite place. There's the link, bit.ly/buy vinyl. Use VJ33 for a 5% discount. New people, become patrons. What do you say? Patreon.com/vinyl junkies. I want to see patron number 615 come up. You can become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a month, 6 cents a day. As a matter of fact, you want to become a Twitch follower as well. Why? This is why. You see those albums, those Pantera albums on the side of this? Those Pantera albums will be given away, all 5 Pantera records, on Friday, the metal show. But you need to follow us on Twitch. There's no purchase necessary. Join us on Twitch, and you'll be entered into stage 1. Stage 2, you got to show up and actually listen to the metal show. And we will give away 5 Pantera records in just a few days. You know? All right. Those of you that prefer tipping, you can't find the link. You should be able to see the link, dude. The link works. I know it works. Here's another one. Oh shit, wait a second. Browse VJ merch. I didn't even know that was up. That's true. Those of you that are interested, like you like this t-shirt, for example, this is our VJ Van Halen shirt. Go check out the store. Streamlabs.com/ it's right there. Browse VJ merch. We're still building it up, but some merch is there, and some of it's really cool. I gotta rock a piss. I gotta go take a piss. So, you know me. I care so much about you. I'll play some music for you just to keep you company. Let me demagnify this record here a little bit. Well, if you want a Vinyl Junkies tee, dude, we've already purchased them for ourselves. Polam has already purchased it. And he can confirm that they're quality shirts. It's not garbage. Which is good because it's like I don't want to put my name on garbage. So, yeah, man. You'll also notice that all of the merch is affordable. We wanted to make sure that it's affordable. Because the entire point of it is not to make some enormous profit. The entire point of it is to give something back to you guys. To make you feel a part of it. What I do is not profit-driven, man. I have a deep belief in community. And I have a lifelong love of music. And putting those two things together the way we're doing is wonderful. You know? So, thanks to the patrons. Thanks to everybody who does what you do. I'm going to go to side 2. I got to piss. Here's some music to keep you busy.
Bing bang, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, ding ding bang, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, bing 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 ding ding bang bang ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Parapakatan. Bing bang, ding 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 bang bang bong. Di di berapakatan. Bing bang, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, ding ding bang, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, bing 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 ding ding bang bang ding ding ding.
I feel like I have a
ding ding ding. Ding 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 ding. Parapakatan. Bing bang, ding 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 bang bang bong. Di di berapakatan.
Stay here and play with my peck.
Bing bang, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, ding ding bang, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, bing 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 ding ding bang bang ding 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 ding. Bing bang, ding 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 bang bang bong. Di di berapakatan.
Sing all together, sing.
Bing bang, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, ding 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 ding. Bing bang bong, bing 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 ding bang bang ding 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 ding. Bing bang, ding 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 bang bang bong. Di di berapakatan.
Listen. Where else are you going to get this primo entertainment? Where? Nowhere. Dear friends, this is your home of Gonzo Radio. Patreon.com/VinylJunkies. What makes it Gonzo is not the fact that I think I'm a comedian or I think I'm funny. What makes it gonzo is the fact that I don't give a fuck if you do. And that you never know where things are going to go. Sometimes you laugh, sometimes you cry. Life. You understand? So, rather than try to put on a show for you, what it is that I do is I do exactly what I want and I turn on the camera. And everybody else could go fuck themselves. Being punk is living life exactly the way you want to. That's what it means. Support your old man. I'm your waiter for this evening as we get started with side 2. Drop a couple of dollars like my friend Robot Sex. The one and only Uma. Go become a patron like Uma. Uma is the queen of piss around here. She greets all of us. Patreon.com/VinylJunkies is where that could happen. I'd like to say hello to you. I'd like for the number to go up 615 during the show so I can say, hi, what's your name? And I can greet you on the show, like a professional. Like the old lady, the old Jewish lady on Requiem for a Dream. Yes, you're going to be on television. You're going to appear on television. It's important that you get into the red dress. You got to get into the red dress. You're going to be on television. You're going to be on television. Go become a patron. To become on television. Go become a patron. $2 or $5 a month. Patreon.com/VinylJunkies. Of course I'm up over 600. 614 is the most we've ever had, as a matter of fact. Bitch, respect my hustle. Patronage goes down at the beginning of each month, and I keep fucking hustling. That's it. You build it one at a time. What? You think I don't know that this is great value? Are you not entertained? You got music, you got chat, you got an entire community here. It's an amazing thing. I mean, what would you be doing on a Wednesday afternoon in the middle of the day, I gotta say, the idea of listening to a record for the first time with a bunch of other people, I think fits right up there among the things that I consider worthy of doing, that I enjoy doing. I love listening to music. The idea of listening to it for the first time with you guys is amazing. The fact that I know after side 1 that this album is going to be fucking bumping all summer long makes it even more amazing. It makes me want to get into my car and fucking blast it with the windows down so that the whole neighborhood hears it. So, it's obnoxious, I know. Never said I wasn't obnoxious, though. All right. Why don't we get started on sides 2? Cocaine. No, fuck cocaine. I'm not into cocaine. Candace, can a turntable play records backwards? Depends. Some of them can. Most of them cannot. Mine cannot. But they exist. Yes. All right. Van Weezer, side 2. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, please. I'm going to be warming up my very own bong, having my coffee. Tip your old man. Join Twitch if you want to listen to metal on Friday and enter for your chance to win an entire Pantera discography. The link is right there. Let's go. Crazy Train! Yes!
The fishes are my friends underneath the sea, swimming all around. They want to be with me. The octopus says hi. I say, how do you do? He's quite the gentleman to give me a salute. Everyone gets laid when they get to the beach. I bet you really wish you were here with me. I jumped off the deep end, left it all ashore. What I have to lose, I've been through this before. I'm at home here in this blue dream. Since I found out you don't want me. I'm at home here in this blue dream. Since I found out you don't want me. You don't want me. You don't want me.
You don't want me. You don't want me. I would just like to say, anybody who told me that this album is not metal, your opinion doesn't fucking matter. If you can't spot the metal in this, you are not metal. This album is fucking metal. What, are you kidding me? This fucking rules. Go buy it. Go buy it. This is fucking awesome. Come on, this is amazing. Man in the box. Ah, the man in the box.
There's something really isn't right. I shake, I sweat, I'm riding in the bed. But just a puff, just a little spike. Pump it up into me, please daddy, pump it up into me. Could I have one more hit? I promise I'll quit. This shit ain't good for me. I really need one more hit and I'll be good. You really shouldn't go cold turkey, cold turkey. The kiss, the bliss, there's nothing quite like this. To see your soul is shining like a pearl. To feel deep down, you matter to the world, and not just to a boy or to a girl. Pump it up into me, please daddy, pump it up into me. Could I have one more hit? I promise I'll quit. This shit ain't good for me. I really need one more hit and I'll be good. You really shouldn't go cold turkey, cold turkey.
Come on, fuck. Are you fucking kidding me?
I kick a punch a bell ringer. I clip a chopper real zinger. You're the beat, give me the stinger. Could I have one more hit?
I just want you to know that that's fucking KK Downing of Judas Priest's guitar tone. Not metal. Give me a break.
Having fun, and I don't see the problem with that. She's shaving her legs and she's feeling alright. She's putting on jeans at the tight fitted tight. She's getting herself ready to take on the night. If I feel my heart is getting watered down, if I feel my heart is getting watered down, if I feel my heart is getting watered down, then I'll stop and I'll turn and I'll say, you've seen this girl about 2 years ago. Seen her then and seen her now. I swear you'd never know that who you were seeing was the same pistachio. If I feel my heart is getting watered down, if I feel my heart is getting watered down, if I feel my heart is getting watered down, then I'll stop and I'll turn and I'll say, if Sheila can do it, I can do it. I don't see the problem with that. She is my other, a sister to a brother, and look at the thing that she's done. She looks like she's having fun, and I don't see the problem with that.
I'm so tired of being lonely. I just want someone to love. Na, 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 na. Everybody, love a buddy to lean on.
If I feel my heart is getting watered down, then I'll stop and I'll turn and I'll say, if Sheila can do it, I know that I can do it. I don't see the problem with that. She is my other, a sister to a brother, and look at the thing that she's done. She looks like she's having fun, and I don't see the problem with that. She looks like she's having fun, and I don't see the problem. I don't see the problem with that.
I'm betting Pitchfork hated this.
In this big bad world, there's things I do. When she needs help, I come through. Sometimes she hands me a jar of Jif, and I feel good when I open it. She needs me, and that's why I need her. She needs me, it's us against the world. I'm pretty good with the TV remote when I record her favorite shows. I know how to listen when she's upset, and I keep her warm when she goes to bed. She needs me, and that's why I need her. She needs me, it's us against the world. She's mine, all mine, she's mine, all mine.
Let's see if we can't play.
Almost all of the time. She's mine, all mine, she's mine, all mine. Don't mess with my girl. She needs me, and that's why I need her. She needs me, it's us against the world. We all need a reason to live, so don't ever fall for the freedom bit. free as a bird, I flew down that road. Take it from me, it's a horror show. She needs me, she needs me, and that's why I need her. She needs me, she needs me, it's us against the world. She needs me, she needs me, she needs me. Ooh, she needs me, she needs me, and that's why I need her. She needs me.
I need her. She needs me. 5.9 on Pitchfork. Suck my balls, Pitchfork. Suck my balls, Pitchfork. 5.9. Shove it up your ass.
I don't invest in stocks, I don't invest in bonds. Who needs real estate when I got you? You're my platinum blonde with your spandex on, my pot of gold at the Rainbow Room. When the neon lights stop shining, I see you like a silver lining. You're my precious metal girl, my best friend in the world. Look like you could have been in Faster Pussycat in your leather jacket with the patches on the back.
I mean, give me a break.
You're my precious metal girl. All the kings and queens, when they explored the seas, they were searching for a gem like you. Their battles lost and won with the LA guns for the Aquanet in your hairdo. When the neon lights stop shining, I see you like a silver lining. You're my precious metal girl, my best friend in the world. Look like you could have been in Faster Pussycat in your leather jacket with the patches on the back. You're my precious metal girl. I don't need to mind as long as you're mine. The sunset, sunset, but you still shine. You still shine, 'cause you're my precious metal girl, my best friend in the world. Look like you could have been in Faster Pussycat in your leather jacket with the patches on the back. You're my precious metal girl.
Yeah, that was a metal ballad, friends. There's some hidden tracks, I know. We're going to wait for them to happen. I don't know how long the break is. But I absolutely don't understand who says that anyone who says that it somehow falls off a cliff or it's not metal. I don't get it. My guess is that anybody who thinks it's not metal doesn't know metal. You can't possibly know metal and say that that's not metal. Every single song has some element in there. So, and I think Uma did say it right. I think that they're an extremely self-aware band too. They know how to laugh at themselves. The problem generally is that a lot of people might not get the joke. And that's kind of the joke. So, away. I think there's another hidden track in here. Here we go.
I'm gonna take my bicycle pump and stand out in the street. And if that girl's tire is flat, she'll say, I need some of that. I need some of that. I need some of that. I need some of that.
There wasn't a single song on this. There wasn't a single track that I didn't like. It sounds like a great summer record. Catchy. All the way through. Anyone who says there's no metal in there doesn't know metal. Just as simple as that. The ironic part about it is that I can promise you there's some metalheads that would never fucking listen to this. They'll think it's poser. They'll think it's a bunch of things. But you see, that's tribes for you. I don't care about any of that. I listen to the music. This is better than I thought it would be. This is much better than I thought it would be, actually. I don't read any reviews, but I always kind of like... I'm always on the periphery seeing what people have to say and that kind of thing. I didn't know about a Pitchfork review, but I listened to it and it's like immediately those guys have their head far too stuck up their ass for them to like this record. This is not going to do well. And sure enough, it's a 5.9. You know? So, listen, I don't care. I listen to it for myself, and on top of that, I'm not interested in convincing you to like it either. Not even 1 minute. As a matter of fact, my feeling is you listened to it. Your opinion matters. Where it is that I can influence that is that we did something very cool, and we listened to it in community. So you got to listen to it with other fans. You got to see real-time commentary while the record was playing. And that's probably a fantastic way to listen to a record. Tell me something. And now be honest with me. If you would have looked at the two ways of doing this, okay? Let's look at way number one, which is the way it's built now. Read the Pitchfork review, go listen to it on Spotify. Number one. Or number two, do exactly what we just did here. Listen to it together with 100 people and fucking see in real time. Tell me something. Do you think that those would be the same experiences? If you listened to it in those two different types of scenarios, would you have two different experiences of the same music? The answer is yes. The way that you experience music counts. That's why Vinyl Junkies counts, and that's why this works. Because it's us hanging around together. You understand? Patreon.com/VinylJunkies is why you should support it. Go become a patron for as little as $2 or $5 a day. That's what you're supporting. I'm the next John Peel. Difference is that you guys pay my salary, not the BBC. $2 or $5 a month ain't all that much. If you like what we do, a month, yeah, not a day, exactly, a month, $2 a month. Go tip your waiter. There's a link if you want to leave a tip. It'll show up on the screen. Thank you, Carpanti. I saw that. We have another album next week. Oh, by the way, and immediately, especially all of you on YouTube land, do yourselves a favor right now. Go make yourself a Twitch account. If you like metal, tune in this Friday. We are giving away 5 Pantera records. 5. The first 5 Pantera records on Warner. Go become a Twitch follower. There's no purchase necessary. Just go to Twitch, make yourself an account, follow us, and tune in on Friday. You may win 5 Pantera records. Just give us a follow, tune in live, and we'll tell you what needs to be done from there. So A7 Chemists, right away. Welcome. Tune in on Friday. You may win the record. Stay tuned for how to enter the draw. Very simple. All right, what are we doing on Wednesday? How about this? We did Van Weezer. We did St. Vincent. St. Vincent was amazing, dude. Amazing. Van Weezer was brilliant. I had a great time today. On Friday, we have Metal Friday. So before we give away any records for the regular show at night, we're going to do an old man listens to Gojira, Fortitude. Fortitude is the new Gojira record. So I haven't given it any listen at all. I'm looking very forward to having it. That's the way it is that we're going to start off our Metal Friday. Tune in if you're a metalhead. Let's get a party going. Tune in, become a Twitch follower, and tune in on Friday if you want to win those metal records. Folks, we're going to be on in what? Another 5.5 hours? We're going to do our regular show. Thanks for tuning in, man. I hope you had a good time.